Hello, my loves. Welcome to Uniquely Loved, a celebration of divine inspiration. I'm your host, Nikki Jones, owner of Healing Craft Coaching. Now, I have a very big new moon ritual for all of us. If you are willing to participate, go ahead and you can get a piece of paper if you want, take notes on your phone. Whatever you feel is right for you. We're going to be going over a few things, but there will be energy channeling. And I have a whole bunch of tools at our disposal here. For those listening, I just showed a whole bunch of candles that I've already pre-prepared by kind of prepping on a plate with some incense, and I will explain all that in a little bit. I also have some crystals. I love adding in all of the elements to the rituals that I do. So I have crystals that symbolize, of course, the element of earth, but ocean jasper for the subconscious, for Neptune, because we have, this new moon, we have 7 different celestial bodies in the sign of Aries right now, as I'm recording this. And I am feeling so much energy from all of this. Many people are feeling a lot of chaos, a lot of things being shooken up. Well, Aries and Mars are warriors. They are fiery, they are passionate, they are let's burn everything to the ground that is no longer serving us. And that's what we're going to be doing here today. You can add in whatever intentions you want, whether they be, you can include yourself, you can include collectives, you can include your family, your pets, your friends, loved ones, but you can also include different systems that you would like to see torn asunder. Do with that as you will. Now, the planets that we have in the sign of Aries right now are Neptune, Saturn, Mars, Mercury, Chiron, the Sun, and the Moon. This is jam-packed. I have kind of channeled exactly what we're going to go through for each one. And I have citrine for the Sun, ocean jasper for the Moon, carnelian, which with the clear quartz. I can talk, I swear. That is something I'm working on. Carnelian is for courage. It is connected to our sacral chakra, so our subconscious, our creative center, as well as our inner child. I have garnet to ground everything in and anchor it within the heart. Speaking of the heart, I have some rose quartz in the shape of an owl for wisdom, and some selenite because the moon is wonderfully connected to selenite, and it is a very gentle cleansing energy for that crystal. And to me, that just embodies everything the moon is about. I have different colored candles to represent each of the celestial bodies, except for Mercury. He gets incense, and this particular incense is green, and it's already channeled with the energies or infused with the energies of luck, because we are starting a brand new cycle. We are shedding away everything that's holding us back as much as we possibly can and starting anew. And now we are going to go through each of the different planetary bodies and what they are helping us shed, burn away. And I'm going to light a candle for each one, or the incense for Mercury, to help ensure that happens and to help infuse everything with love, unconditional love, with support, with compassion. And I'm channeling those energies now for you all, should you accept. All right. Most of my rituals tend to be very, very functional. They're not always super pretty and well put together, but I love all the colors that I chose. So for Neptune, I chose a light blue candle, and as I light it, I invite you to think about what old beliefs are holding you back. What have you been holding on to that just you don't need anymore? You're like, why? Think of the, stuff in your home, or, the stuff that you kind of keep in your car shoved away or whatnot. It's like, why haven't I cleaned that out? We're going to do that internally, mentally, subconsciously, emotionally. here and now. And I'm going to light the candle. We're going to burn all of those limiting beliefs away. The emotional attachments to past hurts. We're going to burn them away. Not the memories, but the emotional attachment that is still causing you to hurt every time something reminds you of that. I'm channeling the energies now, and I invite you to just say, I let go. And you can allow the flame to just burn it away without the need to fully identify. Because sometimes it's just under the surface and we can't put conscious thought to it. It's like, what was that? It's kind of like trying to remember a dream sometimes, and that's okay. The subconscious isn't always conscious, and we are sending the Aries energy, the fiery, passionate, burn it up energy to gently sever all of those connections that are not in your good anymore. Maybe never were in your highest good. Let it go. And speaking of the subconscious, what fears have you been holding on to that don't serve you, that hold you back? Let's let them go too. You can think about them and say, I let go, or you can just say, I let go of it all. And your soul, your subconscious, your energy is going to help you shed. And if you want to invite your spiritual team in to help as well, go for it. It's going to continue working within your energy as we continue on with the ritual. Take a nice deep breath. All right. Saturn is a planet or a god of karma, of hard lessons, of lessons, period, of learning, of structure. The taskmaster. I always tend to see him as a very stern, um, old crotchety type of, school headmasters. Like, no, 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 it has to be done X, Y, and Z. It has to be this way. No other way. Where are you stuck in those patterns? Saturn says it is time to burn away the need to learn things the hard way. That isn't you anymore. So let's let that go. As we light the candle, I invite you to think or even say to yourself, I don't need to learn things the hard way. I let that go now. And let's burn that away too. Saturn also says light, fun, and airy are the way forward from now on. Allow yourself to have fun, to play, to be lighter and brighter. That helps anchor in the fact that we don't need the hard lessons. That we can learn things with ease, with lightness, with fun, and still have the clarity and the wisdom that we need to move forward. Okay. Again, the energies are still channeling, but we're going to continue on. Next up is Mars. I have a red candle for him. Where do you need to take action? What actions are in alignment with your dreams? Where can you allow your passion to move you forward without fear? I'm lighting the red candle now to help add some extra vitality, speed, momentum, to your ability to take aligned action on your manifestations, on your dreams, those small steps forward, and help you get the motivation to keep going, to help you actually see that, yes, it's working, that it might be slow, but slow and steady does win the race. And the race here is just moving forward from what you once were, being able to see all the little ways that you've grown, that you've healed, that you've bettered yourself, so that will keep moving you forward, stop you from getting discouraged. So, again, where do you need to take action? And what steps are in alignment with your hopes and dreams? I am channeling the energies to help you get clarity and confidence in all those areas. Nice little affirmation for yourself. I believe in myself. Next up is Mercury. I'm going to light the incense. And it's interesting because Saturn's candle just started going way, way brighter and longer as I lit that incense. Mercury, let's burn away the beliefs that you cannot or are unworthy of expressing yourself authentically, truthfully, to your fullest extent. So I am channeling energies to help you release everything that's kept you silent, everything that says you need to stay small, everything that stops you from being like, I can't get creative. I can't express myself in any of the ways that I want, or even in just some of the ways that you want. That can translate to speaking, singing, dancing, creating any kind of art, any kind of project, as well as your makeup, the clothing that you wear, the music that you listen to, all of it. And just speaking from the heart, or even speaking, channeling your spiritual team, your higher self. Okay. So all of the candles are going to help you burn all that away. And the incense, because Mercury is all about communication. Um, the incense is with the element of air and helping us infuse luck, love, prosperity, authenticity into the way that we express ourselves. So I invite you to just breathe in, and I'm sending the energies to fill up your lungs, to fill up that throat chakra, to fill up yourself, so you can express yourself to your fullest, your heart's desire, okay? In ways that are in alignment with you. And you can go slow if it's more comfortable for you. That is okay. You're still being authentic to you and where you're at. There is absolutely nothing wrong with any of that. And there is no wrong way to do any of this. Wonderful. All right, next up we have Chiron. And I have a light purple candle for him, the wounded healer. All right, Chiron says, allow me to help you heal from all of these old wounds as you move and flow into the new. So I invite you to just accept Chiron's help. He's not just an asteroid, not just a mythical figure, the embodiment of somebody who's been through a whole lot of shit and has turned all that around to use that as fuel to help heal others. after healing themselves or even during the healing process. Because healing is a lifelong journey. It's a journey inwards to the self if that's what you want. Chiron also says, you do deserve the good that's here for you. So I invite you to just say, I do deserve the good here for me. We're going to anchor that affirmation within. Because you do deserve all the good things. Okay. Of course, those energies are still flowing as we move to the sun. I have a yellow candle for the sun. And the sun says, let me help you shine in your own glory. Allow me to help you become more energized in a way that is authentic to you and your dreams. I'm lighting the candle now. We're going to send you positive energies, vitality, vibrancy, energy to help you shine as brightly as you want, as often as you want, without burning out. And yes, you can rest. I mean, it's all aligned action. So, action, rest, play, work, finding that balance. And the sun can help you do all of that as well. But the sun wants to help you shine and continue to express yourself in all the ways that are in alignment with you. Yeah, I'm turning the plate around to show the moon's candle, which is white. And I'm going to go ahead and light it, and then I'll read what the moon has to say. All right. Allow me to protect you while we illuminate the dreams that drive you forward. And the moon has this absolutely wonderful, gentle, protective quality to its light. The moon also will shed light on those fears that Neptune spoke of so you can see that they are nothing more than illusions that you need to release. They are illusions ready to be released. So go ahead and just say, I let go. And trust that you are safe, you are protected always. You are divinely protected. Breathe and allow all of this to happen for you, for your highest good, for your heart and soul. Okay. I am still channeling all of the energies to you. And I have one more affirmation for you that I channeled just for this new moon. I allow my inner fires to propel my dreams upwards. I'm going to say that again. I allow my inner fires to propel my dreams upwards. The next part, I accept my blessings with love and appreciation. I accept my blessings with love and appreciation. I'm going to go ahead and set the plate down. The candles are going to burn until they are fully burnt out. And all these energies are still going to be flowing to you to help you continue to shed, to burn away, to amplify everything that you want amplified. So go ahead and take a moment and just think about everything you want to call in for this new lunar cycle, for the rest of the year, in fact, or 10 years, whatever your goals are. I invite you to think of the big picture if that's what you want to do. and just accept all of the good things, all of the blessings, all of the abundance, the prosperity, the sense of community, the sense of unity, the security, the comfort, the freedom, everything that it is you're wanting. I invite you to just say, I accept. And I'm sending the energies to help you anchor all of that within you now, because we are deserving of all the good things, of our hopes and dreams coming true sooner rather than later. And have the hope and certainty and faith that, yes, we are taking the aligned actions, or that we will have the inspiration for the next right step or the next aligned step, however you want to think of it. And everything is working out in our favor. The more we tell ourselves these affirmations, the more we believe them, the easier it is for us to actually see those next aligned steps. The fact that things are looking up, that, things are working out for us. We keep finding the evidence to help prove that right. Even in the midst of chaos, we can be the calm in the storm. Okay. I'm helping ground in all of this now into each of our physical realities, individually, collectively, systematically, depending on everything that you are thinking about, everything that you are wanting to shed, everything that you are wanting to see happen. And you can come back to this anytime. The energies are still here, regardless of the time frame that you listen or watch. And you can shift each time. One time for the individual, one time for the collective, one time for the world, however you decide to do it. Go for it. There's no wrong way of doing any of this. Okay. I'm utilizing the garnet and the rose quartz to help anchor all of this in. So no matter what, we stay in alignment with our heart, with our soul, with our dreams, with our true self, whomever that may be. We are allowed to evolve and grow as we see fit. We can reinvent ourselves. We can take the actions necessary at any given time. And I want you to just believe in yourself. Believe that you do, in fact, deserve all the blessings, all the good things, the hope, the serenity, the security, the freedom, everything that you want. You deserve it. Go forth and make it happen. In small ways, in big ways, all of it is good. Okay? These energies are still burning for you, still flowing to you. No matter when you're watching this, I hope you have a gentle and love-filled day, week, month, however long you want it. Forever, if you want. Always remember, you are accepted, you are valid, and you are loved.